star of the show, hard-working Mr. Dynamite.
Hollywood Sports. Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Hollywood Sports, bringing you another video. Guys, it's time for our second preseason game. As you can see, we're going up against the Detroit Lions, man. And I forgot to tell y'all, man, Chase Young has a Fieldmonger X Factor, man. He has Fieldmonger X Factor, baby. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's see how our boys play in this week's preseason game number 2. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome to Hollywood Sports. The Team Hollywood, welcome back to another video. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. I hope everybody is having a great day today, man. You gotta have a great day, guys. You gotta have a good day. You gotta have a blessed day. Do it. Let's do it. Look at the comparison right there, man. 82, 87, 83, 82. We're getting better as a team, man. We're getting real better. Dwayne Haskins, we got to get him up in the 80s, man. Matt Stafford. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
Tonight, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's week 2 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
Week 2 of the preseason. Let's go.
We'll see Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team taking on Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams
guys, we take every game as a big game. Even if it's preseason, we take it as a game. A game. You play to win the game. Let's go. Called a winning attitude, man. Winning attitude, man. That's what we do. We don't care what kind. We don't care if it's practice. We don't care if it's last year. We don't care if it's preseason. We don't care if it's the middle of the season. We don't care, man. We're supposed to go out and win every time we get an opportunity to win. Let's go.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows.
It does matter who wins in the preseason, baby. Let's go.
See the coaches in preseason after a loss.
Cranking up that team. Cranking up the team, baby. What kind of run was that?
No matter what time
Whoa.
of year it is.
Detroit gearing up for their opening drive here, led by Matthew Stafford, the veteran former #1 pick back in 2009.
And his arm strength is often described as out of this world, and I've seen.
All right, defense, let's crank it up, baby. You know how we do. You know how we do.
But sometimes he relied on his arm so much.
Know how we do.
Got in the way. Led to some inconsistency, but I've loved watching him evolve as a quarterback. He gets better and better each year.
Here we go.
The first carry now.
Oh, come on. That was a nice hole right there. Come on, D-line. Come on now.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync,
great block on that line, man. Wow.
Continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
T.J. Hawkinson. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
throwing again on second down. Stafford, they'll find.
Where they come up and stick him, baby. Where they come up and stick him. Let's go.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
What I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Gets in there to
Chase Young, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's the coverage shot right there. That was a coverage shot.
Partner, you call that a coverage shot?
Without a doubt, because
yeah. They said, get your butt over here, Stafford.
You had too much time in the pocket, but he's scanning the field.
Get in the zone, baby. Let's get you in the zone.
Ultimately get to him.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Just a yard return.
Well, I tell you, boy, the CPU have great pursuit angles, man. When it comes to the user, no pursuit angles.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in 2019 from Ohio State. It's Dwayne Haskins.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk
I need to expand my first down playbook. As far as plays we have for first down, it's not big enough.
Well, that was
not versatile enough anyway.
Section where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On the pickup, it's second and inches at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tackle made.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Let me look at that again, guys. It looked like he was playing both. I mean, he was playing the middle. Trying to see what I'm doing wrong here. I thought he was going to stay on Bryce Young the back. Watch the linebacker. Going out with Bryce Love. But he freezes right here because he sees Steven Sims coming across. So I should have just checked it down. But then the corner is coming over with Love right here. And then the corner was going to cover him right here. So that's basically good defense. I thought he was going to come down on Love, but he's kind of stayed on both of them. Right? Kind of stays and catching my man across the middle, and the corner says, okay, I got Love. So that's great defense right there. Great defense, man. I just read it wrong.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They toss it out right to Johnson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call student body right because you had everyone on that side, including a fullback leading.
We are not starting good at all. At least we've seen what we got to deal with in preseason, guys. We've seen what we got to deal with.
Admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense,
good D, guys.
At the point of attack, do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead.
For the extra point.
No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
36-yard line.
Now Haskins to throw it. This is White on the screen. Not much there, only a yard.
Pass. Complete to James White. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Lions 7, Washington nothing.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Again, it's Haskins.
Oh, way overthrown.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
At their own
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another?
Good defense, baby. Good defense. Good defense.
Washington pass rush gets home.
Chase Young got 2 sacks.
Of the night. And
We're going to have a monster season, baby. Monster season.
You have to have the offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3
defense is playing good coverage so far.
They're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish.
We actually got a threat on defense, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We got a threat on defense, baby.
Not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down.
Harvey Clemens, let's go. Let's go. That's the kind of defense I'm talking about right there, baby. That's the kind of defense I'm talking about right there.
Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those.
They double teamed Chase Young right there, baby. They had him double teamed, but that's right. Clemency, I got him, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, the defense is holding us up.
Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A 40-yard punt, giving 3 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd
Yeah, we got some good draft picks on there, baby. Good draft picks.
Here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value.
Man, the CPU plays his zones exactly right all the time, man.
Backed up to the 24.
They don't play like that online.
2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left.
They can program this game perfectly, man, but they don't want the game hard.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Love. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Down by Vic Beasley.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Bryce loves the ball carrier.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Defense is just waiting, man. It's like they're just waiting. They're just sitting there waiting.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
Bounce back, bounce back.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Back out is Matthew Stafford in the Lions offense. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Come on, defense. Come on now.
Gain of 9.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it. And he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing again is Stafford.
Come on, guys, make a big play. Make a big play. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good coverage sack right there.
Pass protection has been
we blew them up, guys. They didn't get the field goal. That was dumb. That was dumb by them.
On the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
I was done by them.
Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason.
We did nothing, man. The defense balled. The defense was balling in the first half.
As we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, the defenses look to be ready for the regular season. Maybe not the offenses just yet.
I thought he was going to score right there.
Go as we get you back out to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it.
All right, offense. Let's make something happen, baby.
We get set to resume play in the second half. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back
And
at
the Lions
22.
defense that good? And they covered everything, man.
Losing 3 there. Second down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, that one caught by Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Antonio Gibson.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Allen from the gun on third down. This one completes to Kelvin Harmon. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
Like the CPU is just waiting, man. They sit right in the area waiting for you. They know where you want to go. They're just sitting in the area.
Tough to defend because
You don't have any space to fit it in there.
And make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
At their own.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Lions will take over. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part.
Now the pressure comes and he
Well,
goes down.
we playing good D, guys. Man, we playing good defense, man. We're riding the defense's back right now. We're riding it back, man. We're riding it back.
So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much
Yeah.
longer. Defense really starting out well.
Yeah, Deron Payne.
They knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half.
Man, we're going to be leading the league in sacks up in here. Up in here.
Made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Now the rookie second rounder from Georgia, DeAndre Swift.
Well, they running hard, man.
Showed some
That's all
strong
Madden
running,
for you,
but quickly
boy.
corralled just beyond the 10-yard line.
Tackle made.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long.
Brings up third down.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup.
Bull rush,
QB.
bull rush, bull rush. Well, he stayed in bounds. He stayed in for getting that safety, boy. He stayed in for getting that safety.
Time that they have sacked him tonight.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
He is balling, man. The defense is balling, y'all. Look at that rush.
Pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Yeah, the defense is balling.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Detroit. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And he'll take it
come
on the
on.
side of midfield.
He's some control, man. They try that crazy juking, probably because I hate turbo.
25. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
You got to win in the field position battle, baby.
A look at
The boys are
Washington
playing
as
hard,
they
man.
come onto
The
field.
defense is playing hard, though.
Certainly
They're playing
still
hard,
in this
man.
game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
This will be caught inside the 10. And
Good job,
he gets
baby. Good
it
job.
inside the 10 to the 9.
Dorsett, baby. Let's
19
go.
yards that time for number 19.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone from Washington.
Blocking on the line. Good blocking, baby.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Another shot now for this Lions offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32.
And now the first throw for the backup
He
quarterback.
got rid of that ball, boy.
Man, it's Burnett. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
48-yard line.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Come on, defense.
1st down, Detroit.
They're attacking us, baby. Come on.
And as they come to
Y'all want to make this team, baby. Better come on.
Another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Come on.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Come on, guys. Get him. Get him. Give me a pick, something.
This will be caught at about the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Washington that
Yes.
keeps it up.
Man, the defense is balling, y'all. I don't know what to say, man. I just don't know what to say. Look at that defense, man.
Costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus,
Hey.
you got to worry about making the team. Those types of
That
errors
defense
don't
is
help
making
you.
stuff happen, boy.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Trying the toss play to Love. He'll have a 1st down.
I love Bryce Love, boy. I love me some Bryce Love, boy. That boy's awesome. Wait till they get him back next year in real life, boy. Woo.
running back, you love getting the ball
from
early, so you
Stanford.
have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Pac-12.
Tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside.
Look at that
sealing
speed,
off.
boy. Getting to that outside like that.
Blocks,
Love
making
it.
sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. They'll run again with Love on first down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Let's keep going, baby. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Consecutive plays now where
Let's
that
keep
offensive
going. We're
line
beating
has
them to
really
the outside,
created
baby.
a lot
We're
of
beating them
space.
to the outside. Let's go.
Rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Good block.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second.
That's good defense right there.
It's
Good
definitely tough
defense.
to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
1-yard
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson and brought
Beautiful.
down, but able to
Beautiful
get it to
line.
the 30-yard line.
Good line blocking, baby.
It's a first down.
Let's
on
go.
A gain of 10. What makes a draw play like
We're
that
running the football
successful?
pretty good. Let's keep it
We
going.
made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there.
We're right
Making
behind
the
this blocker,
defense
too.
think it's going to be a pass.
And reach for the first down.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Love. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
The 28-yard line.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football here as we
Y'all know we're not throwing this football,
They've
right?
got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's Love again.
Oh, hold it. Block a little bit longer.
He's
Come
gonna be
on.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Come on, get that clock ticking, baby. Get that clock ticking. Y'all showing all this other stuff. Y'all don't want the clock to move, do you? Look that clock, baby. Go. You ain't calling timeout, are they?
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll run with Love, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Is on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way.
All right, defense, we need you again, baby. We need your defense. We need you.
Close to taking a 4th quarter lead, but the goalposts, they had other plans.
I thought it was on target. It looked good off his foot, but then doink, off the metal and out. And those are the kind of breaks that can definitely swing a ball game. Certainly appeared to take away his first.
All right, we got this play right here, but we're going to audible. We're going to audible. They keep hitting the man over the middle right there.
Too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing again. Weston. Open is Swaim, the tight end. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The last pass catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Weston, and that is incomplete.
Weston's pass intended for Jet Swain.
Go D.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
Must have tried to hit stick right there.
Hands 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we got to keep him in the game, baby. Keep him in the game. Keep him in the game.
Set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And that'll be incomplete.
Intended for Steven Sims. Incomplete. Desmond Trufant on the cover.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Wow.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, guys, we didn't get it done on this one.
Lions will take the knee here with victory.
That's okay. That's okay. The defense played, though. Defense gave us the game. I got to run the ball more. We was doing good. Before I threw that last interception, I should have kept running the football. Should have kept running the football, but that's okay. We learned from preseason. All right, everybody. That was preseason game number 2 against the Detroit Lions. As you can see, we had a chance to win that game, guys. We blew it. There ain't going to be no easy games this season. None. 0. We got a ball for 48 minutes, man. 60 minutes, whatever how long a football game is. We got a ball, man. We got a ball. We were rushing the ball pretty good. We got to stick with our rushing game. I think that's our strength on offense. But yeah, We're going to learn. We're going to learn, man. We gave the ball away too many times. That's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hey, man, and I'll see you back for preseason game number 2. We're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah.